Boy, I'll tell you. So when it comes to this NBA stuff, shit is just unpredictable. Patrick Beverly's going to the Lakers, and Chet Holmgren is injured for the season. The season. That's right. He joins the likes of David Robinson, Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Kyrie as notable draft picks to miss their rookie year due to injury. I believe the Admiral didn't go because he was in the military, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was due to injury, was it? Yes, see the Admiral's different. He didn't play his rookie year because he was in the military. The rest of them fools didn't do it because they were injured. And Chet Holmgren has joined that injury list. Now, if you're wondering, he got injured by playing against LeBron. That's all I'm going to say. He was playing against LeBron. But I wanted to get and see the feelings of my boy Colin Cowherd. And we're going to tap in and see how he feels about Chet's injury. Me personally, I'm just like, shit, you ain't KD. And even then, shit, you skinny as fuck, boy. LeBron fucked your foot up. But we're going to tap in with Colin and see what he has to say about this.
It's a bummer story. Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. 7'1", 190. There were body concerns.
7'1", 190.
Tall, lanky, drive to the basket.
7'1", 190. Boy is frail as fuck. He easily got to get to that 240 mark. 230. You got to put some weight on, big dog. A good 40, 50 pounds.
We talked about this before the draft. This stuff, these pro scouts, it's what they do for a living. They were all concerned about this. He got hurt at a pro-am. I don't know why he's at a pro-am in a tiny gym in Seattle, and he got hurt here, and he's out for the year. Now, the silver lining is, and I had said this when he got drafted, I would put a limit on the number of games he could play as a rookie anyway, like 50, 55. I kept saying that over and over. He's too skinny. And if you're playing him 80 games, he's never going to be able to put on weight. The cardio is exhausting in the NBA from college your rookie year. So my takeaway was put him on it, never play him 3 straight games. So the silver lining here is he can go spend 8 months putting on weight.
Facts.
Now, Willie, Sean Bradley never could. Some guys can't. But the silver lining is he's not the only guy to get hurt. Joel Embiid missed his rookie year. Joel Embiid's one of the best players in the league. Blake Griffin. Remember that? Blake Griffin missed his rookie year. Had a great career. So it's not the end of the world. There's a silver lining. Put that kid in a weight room and put on 15, 20 pounds. But there is a history in the NBA. And pro scouts do this for a living. They know more than you do. And they know more than I do. And I asked my 2 scouts in the NBA, and they both said, if I had the number 1 pick, I wouldn't take it. Oklahoma City, though, had a bunch of picks. So I support OKC going out and getting him.
And that's the difference. OKC has so many picks that even if you're taking a chance on a player like Chet, who's to say that any of them other picks that you got wouldn't pan out? You feel me? So they could take the chance with Chet, but who's to say that the other guys they drafted won't pan out? Who's to say that Chet won't be the prodigy that everybody thinks he is? And like Colin said, maybe if he takes this injury and he actually does some off-season work after the injury is healed, it's over. Let that boy develop his shot more, put some weight on, develop the footwork. He might be a bad man. I'm not calling bust, though.
It's the same, it's like in retirement. If you had $50,000 to retire on, don't take big risks. If you had a couple $1 million to retire on,
take some risks.
Yeah, buddy comes up to you, hey, $25,000 on this side business, it's crazy. Then roll the dice. Oklahoma City has so many great picks in the next 3 years. I think you got to take big swings, and I think his talent,
you couldn't look past
skills
it.
for a 7-foot guy are unbelievable.
He stands out.
Maybe they're not Kevin Durant, but
when
they're
I saw
in that
him
kind of
in
class,
the NCAA
right?
tournament, I don't even watch
Put the
college
ball on the
basketball.
floor,
He stood out.
shoot. So, but let's be honest about this. I remember getting pushback when I said, yeah, he's 7'1", 190. I got real concerns. Well, he can put on weight. Giannis is the exception. Skinny dude for years, didn't get hurt. KD's been hurt a lot. Yao Ming got hurt a lot.
KD can't put on no weight.
Porzingis got hurt
Giannis
a lot.
bulked the fuck
Most
up.
of you have never seen a guy named Sam Bowie, one of the top 5-10 college basketball players of my life. His career ended. Tall, 7'4", skinny guy, like unbelievable skills like Chet Holmgren. For the time he was playing, he was pulling up on fast break, 7'4" guy for jumpers. Sam Bowie was unbelievable. Sean Bradley was another guy. Everybody thought he was going to put on weight. He didn't. New rule on the show. If professional scouts are concerned about your body heading into an NBA career, Zion, Sean Bradley, Chet Holmgren, they do it for a living.
Hey, and even with Zion, they said, man, bro, being out in the NO, up in New Orleans, eating all them motherfucking creme de la cremes and them crabs and them gumbos and all that good food, you better watch your weight. And what did that boy do? Blow up like a fucking balloon. And he couldn't keep the weight down. They had to get the weight off of him. He had to sit out to get the fucking weight contained because the boy blew up like a balloon. You feel me? And like he said, these experts know a lot. With Chet, you are 7 foot, and you aren't even 200 pounds. That little bit of muscle can protect you. That little bit of body fat will help you. You'll be surprised. But he's right. That eye test, bro. Like Giannis, he's a freak of nature. But he put in the work. KD probably didn't want to get big, but I'm sure he puts in the work. Chet, you got to put in that work, my nigga.
They're probably right. So this kid's already checked one of the two concerns. His two concerns were, will never put on weight. We don't know that to be true.
He's still
My guess
young.
is he's not going to put on a ton. And the second thing was he'll be hurt a lot. That one's already checked, and he hasn't played a game. In fact, I went this morning to a NBA profile, NBAdraft.net, and this is a scout. Lack of physical strength remains his biggest hurdle. Can he add weight and maintain agility? Big question mark. Without better body strength, durability is a factor. More physical players will bully him under the rim. Shies away from contact, which limits the amount of separation ball handlers can get in the action. Every one of the criticisms is weight-based, is body-based.
It's about...
So don't get defensive. Like Chet Holmgren.
It's about putting your body in a position to win when it comes to that game of basketball. I don't give a fuck how big you is, how tall you are, how strong you are. If you can get your body in the right position and then you have the physicality, I didn't say body size, I said the physicality to back that up. I'm only 5'3", but I'd go jump up there and get a motherfucking board with all the 6 foot niggas. I get down there and scrap with everybody. You feel me? But can he do that? That's what it comes down to. Chet, can you do that without getting hurt? And right now, you went up against LeBron on a fucking easy layup attempt at a fucking bullshit exhibition game. Well, LeBron wasn't even going full speed. He didn't even dunk on you. He actually barely touched you, and yet you got hurt. So what the fuck will happen to you if a motherfucker like Giannis comes dunking on you full speed and B comes dunking on you full speed? Shit. Can you slow down a fucking point guard at the rim, my guy? That's the question. But Chet, we'll see you next season, my guy. Put some weight on. Get healthy. Get healthy.
Zion, Sean Bradley, Porzingis. These are real concerns from real scouts. I don't think he ever puts on huge weight. When I look at Giannis, he still looks thin to me. He's just so muscular it works, but he's an outlier. Bigs get hurt.
Different.
Skinny bigs get
Giannis
hurt a lot.
Different.
Bigs that slash. Porzingis, Durant. Bigs that slash. That's a lot. By the way, Anthony Davis.
He had to put on a lot of weight.
He's more than a back-to-the-basket center.
Weight,
he can move through the lane. When you fall and you're 7'1", that is a long way to fall. So I don't think, though, it's the end of the world. I've seen guys miss their first year, and I will totally defend OKC drafting him.
Facts.
They have done such a great job to compile
no
picks.
reason not to draft them.
You owe yourself big swings. So I have no problem with the draft pick. I think the kid will put on 20 pounds at least, and I think we'll look at him and go, you know what? Wasn't the worst injury. Jordan missed some time with an injury. I think Stockton did. Bird did. Guys get hurt. It happens. J-Mac with the news.
And that's all that's going to do for us. Thank you, Colin. We appreciate that. So Colin said, like I said, let the boy put some weight on, get healthy, and we'll see what he brings. But Chet, get healthy. We'll catch you next year, your rookie year. I bet you he wins rookie of the year. I'm calling that shit now. He's got to win rookie of the year. But that's gonna do for this one, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Go ahead and like this video, share this video, and if you haven't, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And we out this thing. Yeet.